Do you see it as almost celebrating and taking a sense of pride in the fact that you're walking around representing the Guru's turban, so you're actually enjoying it, celebrating it, not shying away from it, not being afraid of it in any way, but you're saying, yes, I wear a turban and I want to celebrate that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, you yourself are probably one of the only Sikh women I've ever seen that wears the turban with the flower in your dastar, and a lot of people like it, but when we look at the comments on social media, some people criticize it as well. So, like, what's your perspective on that? Like, is there a Sikh turban and a Sikh look? Do we only have to have a particular way that we have to conform, or is there a degree of flexibility?
See, for me, there's three main reasons why why there's a flower in my dastar. First and foremost, I've never been familiar with makeup or with fashion. I kind of grew up like literally in my brother's hand-me-downs as a tomboy. So it's just, for me, it was just an unfamiliar world. So when I came to a point where I wanted to express some kind of colour or creativity, this was the only way I kind of knew how to do it. So I would, on an occasion, if there was a wedding or a party or something where I wanted to add some colour, I would put a flower on my dastar. And even that, actually saying it like that is not correct, because for me this is not actually me putting a flower in my dastar. This is the Guru's dastar, this is the Guru's nishani, and rather than me decorating myself or my body, if I'm going to make an effort to decorate something, this is more worthy of decoration than anything else. So is the Guru's insignia or the Guru's nishani that I want to glorify or decorate, rather than this body which the Guru reminds us again and again is going to perish and is futile.
So do you see it as almost celebrating and taking a sense of pride in the fact that you're walking around representing the Guru's turban, so you're actually enjoying it, celebrating it, not shying away from it, not being afraid of it in any way, but you're saying, yes, I wear a turban and I want to celebrate that?
Yeah, absolutely. Because if I'm going to celebrate it and decorate something, I would decorate everything and anything to do with the Guru and the Guru's wisdom and the Guru's Bani and the Guru's dastar and everything. Decorating myself is secondary, is not of importance to me. It's the Guru that is worthy of that glory. So that's the first main reason. The second reason for me is actually a reminder for me. This flower represents love, and it's a reminder for me to always be coming from a place of love and doing things from a place of love and being in a loving place. So everything that I do, every interaction, it's a reminder to me that I want to be doing things based on love, and the flower reminds me of that. And I fail with that every day. I still get frustrated and I get angry and so it's a work in progress, but it's for me, that's the main purpose for me, is that it represents that love to me. Another reason why there is a flower in my dastar is because I find actually wearing a dastar, wearing a turban, can feel quite masculine. And only when you wear a dastar you realise actually how important hair and how the hair flows around your hair and face adds to femininity. So again, I sometimes find that I'm not as approachable, or I feel it can come across quite stern or cold to wear the dastar. So again, the flower just kind of, it breaks that for me. It's like a touch of femininity.
And I think a lot of people have even approached you just because of the flower in your turban, and it becomes an icebreaker and
Absolutely.
a conversation starter.
I think that's been actually one of the nicest things I found over the years, because as I said, initially I used to wear it just on the odd occasion, but it's become just a part and parcel of my normal daily routine now. And I do find that it's a really good way to connect with people. It's a really nice way for people to have a reason to come up to me and actually make a comment, and then you might have a little smile or a laugh, and then you make a joke. So it's a really nice way to connect with other people, strangers even, people you've never met before.